Croeso, sut dych? I am Carl, and this is my Lingo Kingdom, where I talk about learning the languages of the Isles: Japanese, Gaelic, and Cymraeg. I'm going to take a placement test on Glossika for the Welsh course, which you can get for free, by the way. And by taking this, we're going to see just how much Welsh I know and just how good Glossika is. Now, spoiler alert, I did take this test maybe a month ago, just for fun, and the results might surprise you. So I'm going to kind of also try to see if I can get that same result again. I've deleted Welsh from my profile. I'm going to try to add it again to see if we can get an in-depth test. So what best describes you? Test my level. Okay.
Gallai fynd ar y bws. Gallai fynd ar y bws. O'n i ddim. Roedden nhw yma chydig funudau yn ôl.
Okay, this one's tricky. This one's tricky.
O'n i ddim. Roedden nhw yma chydig funudau yn ôl. O'n i ddim. Roedden nhw yma chydig funudau yn ôl.
The only reason I got that is because the beginning was ddim, and I know that's the negative. The negative. But everything else, I couldn't get much of that.
Does dim caniatâd I ti barcio flaen yr adeilad.
Okay. Let's hear that again.
Dim caniatâd I ti barcio flaen yr adeilad. Dim caniatâd I ti barcio flaen yr adeilad. Dim caniatâd I ti barcio flaen yr adeilad.
The only reason I got that was because I figured that part of that sentence sounded like the word park in English. So once again, I think this is one of the problems with the Welsh placement test, is that I can pick out one particular word, especially in this case a loan word from English, and get an answer correct on a question that's for B1 when I'm definitely not B1. This is what happened to me about a month ago, and it's happening again.
Mae arna angen arian I brynu bwyd.
Bwyd.
Arna angen arian I brynu bwyd.
Once again, bwyd sounded to me like bwyta, which means to eat. So I'm guessing that bwyd means food, whereas everything else.
Arna angen arian I brynu bwyd.
Oh, prynu. Prynu is buy. Prynu bwyd. So there, I knew two words and could guess which sentence was correct.
Dydy traffig ddim fel arfer mor wael ag yr oedd y bore yma.
Okay, this one, why is this B1? This one's way too easy. This is, I heard traffic and I heard bore, which is morning. So obviously, it's this one.
Dydy traffig ddim fel arfer mor wael ag yr oedd y bore yma.
Borema. Yeah, so traffic and morning. This is supposed to be B1 high, and I am not even A1. I'm like working to get it to like very solid A1 in Cymraeg, and I got that right.
Cawson ni gyfarfod yn y bore a thrafodaeth am yr hyn y dylen ni wneud.
Okay, I heard bore again, so that's morning. And I don't see morning in any of the other options, so that makes me think it's probably 3 or C, so let's listen to it again.
Cawson ni gyfarfod yn y bore a thrafodaeth am yr hyn y dylen ni wneud.
And I got that one right. Okay, so this is exactly what happened to me a month ago. I took the placement test and it put me in B2, which it says is upper intermediate. Upper intermediate. I understood very little of all of the dialogues in the test there. But I still, because I know just a couple of words here and there with my, beginner Duolingo Welsh, I was able to score into upper intermediate. Upper intermediate. No way. No way, Glossika. So, very grateful to Glossika for putting Welsh on here, making it free, helping people like me be able to learn, the language and keep it alive and things like that and promote it. But at least for the Welsh placement test, really think y'all need to do something better with that, because I've taken the placement test for Gaelic, which you can watch up here, and some things I was able to get right using this kind of technique where I recognize one or two words, but there were some where the questions all had the key word in there, and I couldn't guess which was the right one. You would actually have to know which is the right one. And so it put me in a more accurate place. If you want to watch that video, click up here. If you have used Glossika before, especially for Welsh, maybe not, let me know down in the comments. Mash that like button if you want me to make more stuff like this. And if you really, really want me to make more stuff like this, please consider donating to my Patreon so that you can support me every month and I can make videos more frequently. Hwyl!